Good day to you, my Gemini Tarot friends. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. This is your mid-May reading. So remember, as per always, just take what resonates with you. And if any part of the reading is not resonating with you, then kindly look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising signs. I want to just take this opportunity to thank you guys for watching my videos. I really do appreciate that. Okay, let's see what's going on here for Gemini. So Gemini, see Leo energy coming through here. Gemini. See, some of you are wanting to hold on to a situation. It's like you're needing to hold on to something, and you need to be very mindful as well when it comes to holding on to things. Are you holding on out of, to hold on to yourself? Are you holding on because there's this energy of selfishness or spiteful energy that's here? Or, do you need to realize, is it because of the new direction that is unfolding for you, and it's the fear from within that's making you hold on to what it is that you know? You need to take a moment to reflect, to contemplate your situation, Gemini, and realize that there is a lot of generosity around of you. You could be in a situation where there's a lot of generosity with time, with effort. In some cases, there may be some generosity with financials. Some of you may not be wanting to be financially generous to another. You might be feeling the need to hold on to what you have. You need to also take this time and take a moment to reflect on the reasons for why you are thinking and feeling the way that you're feeling. It's very much as though I'm seeing there's this new energy here. Some of you are going into something which is unknown to you, something which is truly a leap of faith, something that you need to ensure that you have everything that you need to move forward in the step. You need to think about it carefully, weigh up the pros and cons. You need to realize and understand that you need to plan yourself very carefully, maybe focusing on two things, but also realizing that you can't allow yourself to be out of balance when it comes to your situations. There's a lot that is happening. There's a lot that is coming towards you that you may not see right now, and therefore it's important that you realize that you need to bring balance into your existence. We see you have Leo and Virgo energy here, so you may have these people in your space, could be in your chart, just could be energy of the cards itself. So there's a lot of things that you're needing to overcome. There's a lot of situations that are feeling very karmic that you are facing. A lot of situations that are going to require you to go within yourself, to do some deep thinking, some deep reflection. Some of you may need wisdom from someone else. Some of you may need to just, ponder a little bit about what it is that you need. You need to look at the seeds that you are sowing in your life. You need to look at what is unfolding in your situations, because whatever is unfolding right now, Gemini, these are the seeds that you have planted in your life. These are the situations that you have created for yourself, and you need to have the fortitude to actually face what it is that you have created. Some of you might be receiving a lot of messages, a lot of information that's coming towards you, that's making you feel very burdened as well. We see Emperor, that's Aries energy. We're seeing Libra energy here. So a lot of things that you are needing to think about. We see that some of you could be very stressed when it comes to your responsibilities. Could be your children, could be parents that you are responsible for, or something very close where you are taking on this role of responsibility. There's a lot of news coming towards you. There's a lot of information. You need to try and balance all this news and this information, and also realize what is important. Some of you could be stressing a little bit over financials. You may have worked very hard to have achieved what you have, and you've planned yourself in a very particular way. So you could be feeling a little bit concerned about all of this that you've worked so hard for. It's important as well that you realize that you need to be clear-minded in your decisions and need to be very focused in your energy, because you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're being so stubborn and you're being so hard-hearted that you're not learning from the lessons of the past, and you're causing yourself to feel trapped in your situations. And this is something that you need to be mindful to not be creating for yourself, Gemini. So Gemini, these readings are not readings that's going to boost you up and make you feel all fluttery and good always. Sometimes it's going to be, a little bit like harsh. It might sound a bit harsh to some of you, but you know, Gemini, you have the personality of the twins. You know, this Gemini is a twin energy. And sometimes you get very upset when you have to deal with news that is not what you like. But you need to face the news that you don't like, because that is where you allow yourself to grow, Gemini. You're going through situations of betrayal and deception. Could be in a relationship. Could be something where there's a bit of dishonesty here and you're feeling very betrayed in this relationship. Could be a relationship where there are court matters or there's legal matters, but you need to think very carefully about the future and about the decisions that you need to make. Some of you might just be dealing with a relationship that's making you feel very betrayed, and you need to move forward. So this is what I say to you, Gemini. You need to face these situations honestly with yourself and not bluff yourself into a delusion of what you think it should be, but rather look at what it is and not be so stubborn to not be flexible in changing your viewpoints when it comes to certain issues, Gemini. See, the moon, I was just talking about deception, temperance, Sagittarius, Pisces energy coming through here. So even, you know, you need to be aware that you may not have all the facts and all the answers to everything that is going on here, Gemini. You could be making some decisions without realizing the full impact of the decisions that you're making. You did not see where this was going to lead you to. Some of you could be having some kind of a love situation, an affair of some kind. Some of you could be seeing this as a new opportunity, as a rebirth for yourself. It's also very much like a second chance. Some of you are finding this to be a second chance, and something that is empowering you to be your best self in your situations. There's a lot of things that are changing for you. It's also like an end of an era for some of you. But you also need to realize that what is done is done. The past is in the past. You don't need to be defensive about where you are right now, but you need to celebrate the future of where you are going to. Some of you are looking at new commitments. Some of you are looking at deepening existing relationships. Some of you are looking at wanting to maybe get married, you know, take things to a whole new level. But you need to realize that balance is required for you. You need to balance where you're at. You need to balance the change. You need to expect this change. You need to allow the change to happen. And you need to also realize that love is very important. And you need to move forward with this energy of love and embracing love in your space. So you could be having this new love situation that brings in this new prosperity towards you. But you do need to bring in some balance when it comes to your love situation. So Gemini, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please take care, and I'll see you guys again soon. Goodbye.